Hello, my dear student. Myself, Preeti Singh, again with you with a new topic of English language. The topic is the verb and chapter number 7. But before that, I would like to thanks for the video you are going to watch. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more and press the bell icon for getting latest updation. And do like and share also. Thank you. Now we will study the new chapter of English language. The chapter is chapter number 7 and the topic is the verb. So a verb is a word which denotes action in a sentence. What is a verb? A verb is a word which denotes means which tell about action in a sentence. How we come to know about any action in sentence? By verb. Doing and being words are called verb. Which words are called verb? Doing and being. In any sentence, which words are any doing or action words that those words are called verb. A verb is the most important part of a sentence. Which is the most important part of a sentence? A verb. Why? This question is coming in your mind. Why? A verb is very important for a sentence because verbs tell action, and if any sentence is there in that we are talking about any person, so for making sentence clear, we will tell their action na. If we will not tell, then how it will complete? For example, I am telling you, the little bird hooped on the window. Okay, what is the sentence? The little bird hooped on the window. In this word, which word is in this sentence? Which word is there without that? Sentence will not complete. Hooped. Like if sentence is there, the little bird on the window. What that little bird is doing there? Hooped. So hooped is a verb, means it is completing sentence. Like Radha lost her watch. Suppose lost is not there, Radha her watch. What Radha? Anything is clear? No, na? Yes, that's why a verb is the most important part of a sentence, because if verb will not be there, then meaning of the sentence will not be clear. Okay. In these above sentences, the word hooped and lost are verbs, and they tell us what the subject in the sentence does. Means it make clear that what a subject does in this sentence. Now we will study about some verbs, how and where we use them. Use of has, have, had. How we use this? I have, you have, we have, they have, she has, he has, it has. But anything is coming in your mind. What is the meaning of these? These words are given. Now I will tell. When we talk about present, we are talking about present situation. So that time what we will use? Has. And what is the meaning of has? To show possession. What is the meaning of has? To show possession. When we talk about the present, we use has, and it means to show possession. Sometimes it is used to describe a person or thing. Sometimes we will use has for describing about any person or thing also. Yes. Now we will see the example of this. A monkey has a long tail. What it is showing? Ownership. Monkey has a long tail. He is having a long tail. So we use had when we talk about the past, and when we talk about past, that time we use had. What we use? Had. When we talk about present, that time we use has. And for same thing, to showing ownership of anything, or for telling about any ownership in past, we use had. So he had a big house. He had a big house. Okay. Now we will see the use of may and can. Both are little bit similar, but there is a great difference in both of them. So where we use may and can, we use may with another verb to give permission or to take permission, also make a request or talk about something that could happen. When we want to take permission or want to give permission or we want to make any request to someone, that time we use may. We use where we use can now. We use can to say that where we are able to do something. I can do this, I cannot do this. When we say about the possibility or to ability to show or to do something, that time we use can. Can and may always come before the main verb. This is the main thing. May before main verb, we use can and may. May for request or permission and can for showing ability, able to do something, that time we use can. For example, in class also we use these examples. Like first example is, may I come in, sir? When you are going somewhere from your class, that time you are asking to your teacher, may I go to have for hand wash, may I go to drink water, that time you are taking permission. So you are asking. When you are coming back, then also you are asking, may I come in, sir? May I come in, ma'am? So when you are taking permission, so we use may. And the second example is of can. Amir can speak Spanish. As I told you that can, what can show your ability. So Amir is having the ability to speak Spanish. That's why here Amir can speak Spanish. Yes. Now next is use of there is, there are. Use of there is and there are. How we will use? We use there is and there are to talk about what exists or can be found. What exists, what is there. So we use there is and there are. But one more important thing is about this, we use there is with a singular noun. When we talk about singular noun, then we use there is. And when we talk about plural noun, that time we use are. As you know, is we use with singular and are is used with plurals. Yes, very easy. So now we will see example. There is no sugar in the jar. Sugar, it is counted as one, so there is no sugar in the jar. So we use there is. And when we talk about plural, like there are many children in the next class. There are many children in the next class. In class one child is not there, many children. So we use plural. We are using plural. So we use there are. Now we will do one very easy exercise of this. That is simple question answer of this. Just now we read about them and you will give me answer of these simple questions. So what a verb denote in a sentence? When we are when we are speaking any sentence, in that what we are telling, what a sentence is denoting, what a verb denote in a sentence. Very good. An action. An action. Sentence tells about action. Yes. Now the second question is that Aaron will tell which is the most important part of a sentence. Twice thrice I told you what is the most. Without that our sentence will not complete. It will look like incomplete. Radha own watch, I told you na. So what will be there? What is the most important part of a sentence? Very good, verb. Verb is the most important part of a sentence. Good. Now Khushi, you tell me which words are called verb. means in sentence we know that a verb is very important for a sentence, but which words are called verb? Doing, very good. Doing and being. Doing and being. Words are called verb. Very good. Okay, now we will do one activity which is very easy. Just now we have read the chapter and exercise examples also we have seen, and very easy question also, question answer also we have done. So now we will do one activity. Some words are given there and fill-ups are there. You just have to fill these words in this fill-up. You will tell me, I will fill in this. So one by one I will ask and you all have to give answer. Whose name I will call, that person will give answer. Okay, so now Purvi, you tell me first that there can, there is, has, may, there are. These are the helping box word. You have to fill in these. So now Purvi, you tell me a monkey dash a long tail. So in this what we will fill? A monkey dash a long tail. Very good. Has. A monkey has a long tail. Very good. Now Ananya, you tell me, I come in, sir. When you are taking permission, that time what you are saying? May. Very good, Ananya. May. May I come in, sir? Now, number 3. Uday, you tell me that dash no sugar in the jar. So what we will fill? Sugar, it is counted as one or it is plural? One. Very good. So there is, very good, there is no sugar in the jar. There is no sugar in the jar. Very nice. Sit down. Now Aryan, you tell me, Amir dash speak Spanish. Anyone can do anything that time. The what that sentence is showing the ability of that person. So here what will come? Can. Very good, Aryan. Can. Amir can speak Spanish. Now Gauri, you tell me, there, sorry, dash no color pens in the pouch. Color pens. Here plural is used. Very easy. Only one helping word of helping box is left. So and plural also here it is. So there are. Very good, Gauri. So there are. There are no color pens in the pouch. Very nice. Very nicely you all have done. Now clap for yourself. Okay. Very good. Thank you, class.